Alright, move Remy. Move Remy. Ugh. I got the PS5 open. Oh, 10 fucking pounds of disgustingness. Let's get opening. Alright, we fucking opened it. Jesus, that took way longer than I thought. Alright, this is gonna be the big reveal. Watch it fall and plop. Ooh, that's the money shot. That's the mother load, if you will. Yeah, I guess congratulations to me. This is the most expensive thing we opened on this channel, and the most heaviest, and the most expensive, the most prettiest, I guess, too. The only thing that's stopping you from opening this is there's a sticker piece. This is the top part, and then you could open it, and then the rest is a casing. So let's try to see if we could maneuver our way. Yeah, dude, this might be the biggest console, like, ever. This thing's fucking huge, really. Like, okay, here's the details. I can't even have it in the full thing. It goes to 8K, 4K, HDR. Here's the clean front. Let's go to the side. Oof, Jesus, you get the logo, the pretty logo, the freshness. Oh my god, dude. Like, I feel like I pulled a muscle fucking opening this shit. Alright, never play like before, lightning speed, breathtaking immersion, and stunning games. I'm actually really excited to open the controller. We'll play with the controller, see how that feels. And the standard has 825 gigabytes, if you're curious. Same thing on the other side. No, it's not actually. It's a 9-inch profile shot of the console itself. Alright, first thing to grab is the power cord itself. Nothing too special about this, but it's very thin, and let's just actually see how long it is. I guess that matters because it depends on what your setup actually looks like. So let's see. Oof. This is about alright. It's not the longest thing ever, but I think it will do the job. Probably the second most exciting thing, the controller. Finally, I could feel it. Oh dear. Damn, this shit is bulky? Very bulky compared to the DualShock 4. Holy shit. This feels like if an Xbox controller and the DualShock had like a child. This is what it feels like. It's way bulkier. I kind of like how it feels. I'm somebody who likes slimmer types of controllers, so I think I like how the PS4 controller feels more, but I gotta keep playing with this. I might convert into this. There's like a fun little like plastic casing for the pad. Feeling the nipples, pretty standard. So I would say the buttons feel a little different, a lot bulkier. I think this is exactly the same as the PS4 controller. I could actually bring it out right here. The buttons, to me, feel different. It could be just like a placebo effect, but they do feel a little different. I feel like because it feels like there's like a casing here. The analogs feel the same. Yeah, it's just what's it called, this, since it's newer compared to this, is a lot more, like, it has a grip. But this is just because it's a new controller. Like, if I got a new PS4 controller, I'm pretty sure it would have that strong enough grip too. The touchpad, this thing, feels the same. Bumpers? I would say bumpers feel the same. I feel like the back bumpers have a little bit... There's a difference here. I feel like the back bumpers are a lot bulkier. Feels a lot better here, because there's like a lot more, I don't know, friction? Alright, sorry for dwindling for too much on that. And here's the back, Lego Mumbo Jumbo. I like that it doesn't have the sticker. Check this out, the PS4 controller has a sticker and it always peels off. And it's very just noticeable and gross, especially if it's an older controller. So this, I'm happy that it's just a clean thing. Alright, for manual lovers out there, here's the manual itself. Again, the white clean finish. And I don't know if you care about this, really. So yeah, let me just like scroll through, just so you can get your value. Your deliciousness, just shows how you plug it in. Any screenshots of games, actually, is what I'm curious about. Anything like that, let's see. Yeah, what is this? Oh, it's just the hub. Let's see, anything special? And now I just had to put the stand, the controllers, and all this Lego mumbo jumbo. And friends. Got, oh, this is in Spanish. Oh yeah, well, that's pretty much it. And look clean. Next thing, HDMI cable. Something different about this, it's actually not encrypted. You know how it says usually HDMI, it's not. But it has a nice looking feel, but I feel like people would be honestly confused if they try to use this HDMI for any other system, any other thing, just because it's not labeled, but you could tell of course from the tippy tops of it. Alright, next thing, a nice USB-C cable, pretty much your best friend because it's going to be the charger you're going to use the most, and it is fresh. It won't get, you know, take care of it. I don't take care of these things. I should take care of these things. Alright, last and certainly not least, being held by big old styrofoam pillars. Although no one cares about those. Get that out of here. We got, oh my god, dude, I've been lifting this up all day because of how my setup is kind of shit. The console itself, let's unwrap this shit. This is solid as plastic, and the most solidest plastic known to man. Let's get a better shot. I need to do its justice, come on. I never filmed anything this big. This is the first time I actually have to get out of my tripod. My tripod sucks. It's cheapy. Alright, so here's all the yummy bits, where it's just the back for the power, the HDMI, all these different pluggies, and it's the fucking, this is practically like the Avengers Tower. What is this actually? I actually don't know what this is. Do you think it lights up for the power? Maybe. It's not a solid, like, shape. It has a curve. Like, it's kind of like a modern building in a sense, like... This plastic though, you can kind of like wiggle it. Pretty sturdy though. I could imagine this part chipping. If you like drop it, I could imagine the console itself withstanding it very well, but this will probably chip off. Of course, like, it's not a big deal, but yeah, it's just like, this looks really nice, but how long? Ugh. How long is it gonna last for until it gets all scuffed? Here's the front. Ooh, I kind of like it. I know this console is stupid, like how it looks, but it's slowly, you know, creeping off of me of niceness. Of course, the discs, where you plug your charger, of course. And yeah, where do you click? Oh, and this is the power buttons. Something sad though is this looks nice, but if you keep touching it, especially if you're like plugging a controller in and turning on the power, it's gonna get smudged. Like, look at this. I have so much hair that it's actually, my hair is like just landing on it, it's just stuck on it. That's gonna be really ugly within a few weeks. Oh, this is, let's look at the top part. You can actually see the fan. The top part is just vents. Alright, here's the stand. So this is like, up to you, of course, because are you somebody who puts it flat? Are you somebody who puts it standing? We'll see how this works in a bit. And yeah, it's just all plastic. It feels very... not sturdy. That makes me happy. This part feels like it could snap off, beware. But this whole circly area is pretty good. Alright boys, I'm gonna teach you how to do it horizontally. What you gotta do is, this is the back of it. That's what we need to know. Also, right here, there's symbols. There's symbols that say square, triangle, circle, and blah, blah. Without this stand, it could stand on its own kind of fine, but it wobbles, and also it could probably scuff it over time. So this is how you do it. So, you see where these numbers are? You actually attach it. There's more to it though, sadly. You unplug it. So, you get it like this. Or either like this. You don't, for horizontal, you don't want it like this. You want it like this. And this is pressing it the farthest it can be. Then where you see the symbols, that's where you attach it. So, the last symbols in both sides from these corners is square. So you want to grab it where the square is, to the square is, and then you press, okay, you press on it once the squares of each ends are connected, press it hard, and voila, it freaking works. Alright dudes, I'm gonna help you fix it vertically, yes. This is too hard, so I'm gonna get my assistant Remy here. I'm sorry for tossing you. I think he's fine, Okay, so, here, oh, that didn't sound good. right here, where you see this little button, this is like the middle of the console, there's a button here. You gotta remove that. You can use like your finger, or Remy's little hands. Remy, you do it. There, Remy did it, thank you. Oh fuck, it fell. No, we're good, we're gone. So there's a little piece here. Alright, so going back to this thing. Oh yeah, to remove it from it, you know how like where it's attached, you just pull the top tips of the corners to pull it out. Right here, so we showed horizontal, right? Horizontal is this way. If we want it vertical, we actually have to line it up right here. Okay, next step. So this part is kind of cool, but it's, yeah, it's also a pain in the ass, but it's like, it's innovative. I kind of like it. So check this out. You see this? This is actually like a secret compartment. I could turn it, and look, it's like gone. There's like a little pocket here. You turn it again, once it's vertical, and it gives you access to this screw. To get rid of this screw, just pull it out. Damn it. Yeah, okay, it didn't roll over, good. You can pull it out, and what you could do is, you know how we pulled this little piece out from here? You could actually put it here for safekeeping. You don't want to lose it, that's why. So that's actually smart. And you could actually close it off, which is kind of interesting. Of course, we can't close it, we don't want to close it off for protection because we need this part. It actually hugs it. It's like a face hugger. You see how they have these corners here, right? This is where you attach it. So you put it like this, you attach it, and of course, it sadly can't clip in. It needs to be screwed in. We hold it there. Remy, how you doing? Hopefully he's okay. We put this here, and then we could screw it in place. I recommend a screwdriver. You could also use a coin. So I'm using the smartest idea ever is to use the iPhone charger. Don't do that. But I don't want to look for a thing. And then you close it. It is screwed in place, meaning I could smack it and it is good. Now let's turn it around. Remy, you do the honors. And just like that, it stands very tall and very nice to show it off. So Remy, what do you think? Do you like it? Okay, he's pleased. He's pleased. Alright, so this is pretty much the end of the video. Hopefully everything helps. And comment if you love this video, if you got value of it. Tell me your favorite scene in Ratatouille. That would be very cool. And I would read that out loud and it would make my day. Goodbye, guys.